Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
And that gets things running. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's decent hit! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Indonesia breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Passes coming off in quick succession here, aimed beyond the defence. And that is out of play. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Indonesia have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. That has been cut short. Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's got the beating of his great hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And back to the keeper they go. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's taking on the lot of them. Shot a goal! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he was quick to react.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in position. China have a free kick. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the run. Played into space out wide. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's tidy. And he's cut it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one.
Please welcome our players. Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Indonesia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Some good work on the right flank here. Gets his pass away, gets into some space. And that's aimed into the middle. Indonesia are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
607.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He is through here! And that's gone loose. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Played back in. China claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution in progress.
They've played it short, and that's been drilled in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now, can he find a finish? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Look, they're prepared to be...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution for China. Number 21. Number 16. Coming on the field. Number 13. Number 6. Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. That's headed upfield. Good read, needed to be.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Loose pass, and they could be in. He has found the way through. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substitution for China. Number 10.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Indonesia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, well played, well played. And it's been taken short. Indonesia close now to seeing this one through to the end. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of...
Great chance! He's scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but...
Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from